A very long week. How is everyone? Come on in, have breakfast, gain some weight with us. I know KB's mom was on a mission today to make sure they didn't put on some LBs on us today. And well, how is everyone? It's midweek, we're mid-month. Oh my God, we're mid-month.
Mid-year.
A mid-year.
Mid-year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep the mid-size
Mid-life.
off though. No mid-life. We're not there yet. A few more years to go. Don't age me, Manny.
What's up?
I passed it.
Oh. Like you two are not a whole lot of
I didn't stop.
So, okay, well, we'll kick it off. Let's go. Al,
Yeah.
can you please, our motivation minute, read. Oh, not silently, so everybody can hear you.
Just checking it
What
out.
do you want me
Here,
Let's read it out loud.
pass these over to Al.
Can someone give Al some binoculars? Read it out loud.
If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door.
That's right. What does that mean to
Milton
you?
Berle was a famous old guy like me, a comedian. That's what Milton Berle is.
Yeah, that's right.
That's amazing.
Take my wife, please.
Can
That's
I
Eddie.
ask you something on that too? I don't know. And what does that mean to you? What does that mean to you?
What does that mean to me?
Make your opportunities, make your own
Sal hit it
opportunities.
right on the head. It's all up to you.
That's right.
It's all up to you.
So usually we always say, you know, one door closes, another one opens. But why do we have to wait for a door to open? Why don't we just bulldozer the whole thing down and open our entire door or garage? That's right.
There's always a way.
Yeah.
And there's a
There's
will.
always a way.
Absolutely. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Okay, and then thank you so much to our sponsor, KB Homes. We really. Yeah, that was a one heck of a breakfast.
Hello.
And bucket fills and shout outs.
Shout out to Maria for open house Ignite last night.
Oh my God, yes.
She's doing great.
Amazing class. Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Karen, closing that escrow.
Yes.
Everybody and Robin who helped me get through the first one. So
That's right, that's right. Thank you.
shout out to Mary, it was her birthday yesterday.
Good a week.
But it's a birth month. It's a birth
Birth
month.
month, sorry.
Very nice. Shout out to me, I survived Legoland.
Woo! I know. So happy to see you.
Oh my God.
How was the whole traffic out there, Gordon?
Was not bad at all.
Okay,
Good
good.
weather, everything went well.
Yeah,
We
you guys
stayed
had
at
good
the
weather.
very last second, you got 5 boys, you gotta get the last ride, yeah. Don't miss nothing.
Five boys.
We had a blast.
That's amazing. Good. Well, you look refreshed this morning, so good job.
I'm exhausted a little later. It's just a matter of time.
Well, make sure we'll kick some coffee over to you tonight.
Shout out to all the agents that are taking bold
Yes.
and came back to the office after bold yesterday.
So proud.
And, you know, just pump up the office, the energy, the momentum.
Very lively yesterday.
Pretty awesome.
Very.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, they continued that momentum and today we saw Richard as well. It looks like they're continuing that momentum. So it just goes to show you business doesn't stop. If you're riding on a high, continue that ride. Maybe I shouldn't use that analogy, but okay. Brokers Open, we have several, but also our friends down at Ponte Vista also have Brokers Open. We will be caravanning. I will pull up my car up front. If anybody else wants to volunteer, I'm driving. What we'll do is we'll just line the cars up front and just load up, okay? And do we have any Brokers Open from our office aside from Peter and Michael Harper? We good? Okay, awesome. And I'm sure you've seen Elle around. She just joined our team. She's so motivated. She joined Bold and she's ready to rock and roll. And she's just up and running. She's the agent that came to us from EXP. All right, and Maritosh, you want to say a few words?
Sure, yeah. Sure. Morning, everybody.
How we doing?
Great.
My name is Nick Hickson. This is Daniel Hernandez. We are in Ponte Vista, Cabrera, Ponte Vista. So obviously KB is here with Ponte Vista as well. So ultimately it's gonna be one big community. It's separated right now, but last time we were here, we went through a whole PowerPoint. Is there people on Zoom?
Yes.
You're getting They're probably, like, rude.
They're like,
Really
"Who's this
stuff
guy?"
like
Been listening. But, no, we wanted to come by today. KB brought breakfast. Obviously, we're gonna cater lunch for you guys after this. So if you guys want to come down, check out the brand new models that we have. We'll also have lunch for everybody. We also, I was talking to Mary earlier, we want to host a spray foam installation event with you guys. So have everybody come down, throw some hard hats on, kind of see what it's about, why we do it, how we do it. Basically, the homes are a Yeti cooler, is the way that we spray foam the homes. 3-story product, upstairs gets hot, the elevations, all the heat rises from the attic, everything comes up. So we just want to have everybody come down, check it out, why we do what we do, how we build different, and the reasoning behind it. So we'll set that up with Mary. Does anybody have any questions regarding Ponte Vista, regarding Meritage, what we build, how we build, anything as far as that goes?
It seems like they're like 3 levels.
Yeah, so it's a 3-story townhome.
People his age. That's probably what him walk. Can I get about something else besides 3 levels?
We don't have, we're building 86 3-story towns, 1,754 up to 2,025 square feet. 3 out of the 4 floor plans we build do have entry-level suites on them. So if it is in-laws, family comes to visit, stuff like that, we want to eliminate the use of stairs as much as we can. There is those suites downstairs.
No, my in-laws not moving in.
Yeah.
How many different developers, how many different individual builders?
Total, there'll be 5. There's the master developer themselves is building 212 rental townhomes. Currently, they're pouring foundations tomorrow. So they're gonna build those. KB's in there, Horton was in there, which was Emerald, Taylor Williams, Taylor Morrison. And then there is a plot that's for sale in there. There'll be 60 townhomes. New Home had it under contract, but it did fall through. So if anybody's looking to buy it.
Call your pipeline.
Yeah.
Call your database.
Yep.
Binder.
Price point's under $1 million.
So how many
It is.
units are rentals?
Well, so the developer themselves is building 212 rental townhomes in there. They're apparently 1,200 to 1,400 square feet for the rentals right now. Word has it, they're gonna push 4,200 to 5,000 for rent. So they're gonna push rents. Yeah, they're gonna push rent pretty high. Initially, it was supposed to be affordable, so. But yeah, right now, price point wise, we're based anywhere from 948 up to pretty much 1.1 for our premium lots. We just released 4 different premium home sites last week. So harbor views, we sit right between the pool, clubhouse, fitness center, the largest park in the community right beside us, as well as the dog park. So HOA 492 while we build, then drops to 420 when we're done, fully maintained. Everything's including catastrophic. So
Repeat that on the HOA now and later.
HOA is 492 while we're in construction, and then it will de-escalate as we close homes, but it drops to 420 as built out. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you 492 and then drops to 468 and then 450, but it will de-escalate as we close homes. So, yeah. Any other questions currently? What's that? There is Melrose, it's 0.3%. So all in 1.56 for taxes. So that's what you're looking at all in. It's 1.2.
All 5 developers have no roofs?
Correct. So I don't know what they're, obviously they'll probably just work into the rent with the rentals on the developer side of things, but I know that's part of the community. And then we have, currently there's 42 homes in the ground. We have 6 homes currently available. We do have one that we just found out yesterday is coming back to us that closes in July. So if you have anybody ready to go, we do have a July closing. That home's been sold since November. So, but
Melrose, not everybody in here knows what that is. We don't see it around here.
yeah.
So you brought it in and it's your fault. No.
Yeah, actually, that's why Daniel's here.
Wait a minute, so does it go forever or for 10 years? Sometimes it ends.
It does. Typically, they're set up to basically expire no longer than 30, but 20 to 25 years is what typically they run for. no longer than 30. Long story short, if you look at it this way, it's state money that the developer has basically loaned for infrastructure. Update the infrastructure, sewer, plumbing, roads, streets, all that kind of stuff, and then the buyers pay it back over tax. So that's long story short. What's that? Correct.
Yes, it does have
Parks,
that.
yeah, there's a trail system in there as well, so, yeah. So, yeah,
This design doesn't have a designated senior area, like one-story home.
within Ponte Vista,
Uh-huh,
initially when it was developed,
right,
when they first developed it, it was gonna be 1,300 townhomes.
uh-huh,
Then it went back to planning, then there was gonna be 55 and plus up toward the front, actually where Taylor Morrison is now. It went away, now there's 700, 3-story, 2-story, single family and pair. So, yeah, yes, sir.
With the rising interest rates that will happen today, is there a plan by the developer to offer special financing to accentuate their sales?
Yeah,
What's the plan for the developer to
So-
offer better financing?
as a preferred lender, there's a couple options that we have. Number one, we offer rate locks up to 180 days, 270 in certain circumstances. We also have currently $21,000 in closing cost cash for everybody. So closing costs with the preferred lender, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's in the lender incentive because they actually pay the closing costs. So it's a $21,000 closing cost incentive. With that, closing costs 12, 15. So if you have 6,000 left over, buy the rate down, pay the HOA for a year, however that you go about that. But we offer, we have outside, or we have a preferred umbrella that does a great ARM programs, great physician programs. Ish is also great, so.
Yeah, a moment ago, you mentioned 700 units. Is that the total amount of units in the entire complex?
Have you all been down to Ponte Vista? What's that?
It was around now. It used to, originally it was 2,100.
2,200.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so, but we invite you guys to come down. We'll have lunch for everybody. Come down, check out the models. Obviously, the more traffic to Ponte Vista for us, KB, everybody. Our realtor relationships mean the world to us. We never cut commission. It's 2.5% co-op on final pricing. We don't do base pricing. So we're not gonna waver on that. We're not other builders that cut to zero co-op, anything like that. You guys have never worked harder, so we will reward you.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Ish.
Mary, have a seat. You deserve
I
it.
know.
You've had a long couple weeks. So Al kind of brought it up and I have to talk about the elephant in the room. Rates have gone up the last few days. Now, today they actually came back down a hair. But the reason why I bring it up, when do I?
Wait. Who is this in the picture?
Look, you're serious.
What's the story behind us? She wanna know.
He lost the bet with his wife.
All of these are true statements.
Excuse me, little boy, why are you talking? Sorry,
All right, let me have it. Thank you, I appreciate it. So I generally don't talk about interest rates. The guy with the goatee does all the time. But it's important to bring up. And it's important to know, like I always speak about, when you're talking to your database buyers who are buying, sellers who want to sell, they need to know what's going on in the market. The most important takeaway though is you may be buying your forever home. You're not buying your forever interest rate. There will be opportunities to refinance down the line. Can I guarantee it? No. But after having a meeting today with Alan and Bill and all the head people from my company, we're anticipating rates to stay this way probably to the end of the year. We're thinking maybe first, second quarter of next year, they're gonna come back down. And there might be opportunities there for your clients to refinance. Now, what's the benefit of that? Getting to the house now. Because if you leverage the appreciation, you're gonna have so many better opportunities when you refinance. You can buy FHA and get out of your mortgage insurance, or buy conventional and get out of your mortgage insurance. Rates get better the more equity you have. So if you have 25%, 30% in 8 to 12 months with current appreciation, you can get a much better rate than even what market rates are next quarter, or in 2 quarters, or in 3 quarters. So it's important to talk about, because you're gonna see a lot of rates begin with a 6. When I checked rates this morning, even FHA was at 5.875.
Oh,
Now, I've never seen FHA that high, but we've never seen an economy this way with gas prices the way they are. Grocery prices the way they are. I saw something on Facebook the other day where, and it's kind of funny to me, where mortgage rates and gas prices are in competition will be higher by the end of the year. But it's true, it's funny, but it's also the reality. But it's not talking about interest rates, it's talking about affordability. What can your clients afford today? How can you leverage their situation to be better off tomorrow? Because we're not seeing this 2008 housing crash scenario. What we're seeing is an economy trying to fix itself. And that's why they're raising rates today. Now, we are probably not going to see much of the mortgage rates because they have gone up in the last 2 days. So we should be pretty steadfast for the next 2 days. But the opportunities are there. And we always want to make sure you're leveraging your client and you're giving out this information. Last thing, I do have one with rising interest rates, especially in the high balance market, you're facing higher price loans. I do have one investor, and maybe other lenders are doing this or not, I don't know. I have one investor who's actually taken a high balance loan. What's a high balance loan? Any loan over 640, 7,200 close.
That's what I
So
was.
any loan over 647, 200 is a high balance loan. We can actually treat that loan like a jumbo product and get your interest rate back into the fives. It is harder to qualify. You only can work 45% on your debt to income rather than 50. But the more reserves you have, the higher your debt to income ratio. So for every 10 months, you can go up another % on the loan on the debt to income. No. So you want to make sure that you're giving your clients this information, because not every lender that I know of is offering this, where you can do a high balance product and stick it into a jumbo. It is tougher to get approved, but the pricing's better. More options, you have ARMs, you have interest only, and you just have better rates. So I don't know of any other lender who's doing that, but I do have one investor who is. So talk to me about it. It's not just one bucket fits all. So just make sure you're informing your clients about the ever-changing mortgage market, and then now we get to have a little bit of fun, because these aren't your dad's everyday loans. Father's Day, So you guys,
I get it.
so all these loans today are not dad's loans. There's so many products available. We have FHA loans. Okay, so the traditional FHA loan, 3.5% down. We also have Cal Alpha offering 102.5% with down payment assistance and closing cost credits. I also have an FHA Max, which is 100% financing on an FHA loan. It's very cool. Benefits of FHA, you can buy a home faster after a bankruptcy. You don't have to wait 2 years. You only have to wait 4 years for a short sale. So there's more opportunities with a major credit event. You can go up to 57% on your debt to income ratio with traditional financing. You can't do that with down payment assistance stuff, but if you do traditional, there's more options. And you can buy up to 2 units with 3.5% down.
Owner occupied?
Owner occupied. You tell me a conventional loan, I can do that. Speaking of conventional loans, there's also conventional loans. That thing is off.
Need the battery.
It is off. My bad. So conventional loans down to 5% down. You don't have to come in with 20%, which is still, I still hear on the phone. I have to bring 20%, right? No, you don't. As low as 5% down. There is also a 3% down option, but the window is so small, I don't traditionally sell it unless a client qualifies for it. You can do 15% down, 3 to 4 units, owner occupied or non-owner occupied. Mortgage insurance paid monthly, or you can pay it down at closing. Patty, did you know I saved a client $266 a month by buying out their mortgage insurance at close of escrow? No. They were amazed.
For a year or forever?
One time at closing, and they saved $266 a month. And they would have to pay that for 11 years.
Wow.
$33,000? I'm guessing too. But there's opportunities there. You go put 10% down, no impounds. Now you do have to pay your taxes, you do have to pay your insurance, but it does decrease your monthly payment, which is kind of nice for some people who especially have incomes at different levels every month. And of course, don't forget our non-normal loans, our non-QM loans, bank statement loans. We have 3-month bank statement loans, 12, 24, DSCR, where basically the rent pays the mortgage. We have balloon adjustable asset depletion, ITIN loans, foreign national, non-warrantable condos. There's so many loans out there. AJ,
Yes, do you have a no PMI self-insured loan?
oh, no, Brett?
No PMI self-insured loan with say 10% down.
I don't know. I will look into that. Thank you. Because the more, like I've said before, we are out of that vanilla market. Everybody now has a dilemma, whether it's their tax returns, it's how they write their, it's their tax returns, how they write these off, or their bank statements are funky. These are the people who are left, but these are also the people who are looking for great opportunity to buy. Last but not least, there's a Father's Day raffle. If you're a father and I haven't reached out to you, come sign your name so we can pick you for, or hopefully you'll win the raffle of one of 3 wonderful prizes chosen by yours truly. So they may not be that great. But so sign up for the Father's Day giveaway, but more importantly, make sure that your clients know these aren't your dad's old loans. There's so many opportunities for people out there to get into a home because there's so many opportunities available. I'm always in the office. You guys know where to find me. You can call me, text me, email me. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to help your clients so we can all grow and win together. So thank you for your time.
Thanks, Steve.
Awesome, thanks, Dave. Okay, Rana and Grant couldn't be here today. Rana's actually on her way to the airport, but you know that Grant actually releases Tech Tuesday every day on his YouTube, and if you haven't seen it, I recommend to check it out. It's actually pretty good stuff. Okay. All right, real quick, transitioning phase. Nat is going on maternity leave, and Jenny will be taking the torch. So, lady fire. No, the fire, yes. Any questions, start asking Jenny now, so she starts getting familiar with a lot of our lingo and our real estate languages, which she already knows, but just so she can start, getting comfortable with that.
Love the high heels.
Okay, LA Harbor closings, let's go. John Moreau, our first closing, Adela Sanchez, Sal, and Jacob Leo, Emily Payne, Sergio twice, A-Rod twice, Peter twice, Kevin Goldby, times 2, Prestige Team, 3 times, and Berlin, first off, times 2. Congratulations. 12,490,000. Congratulations. Man, strong week, you guys. Good job. All right, price reduction, South Bay team, that one is in Carson, looks like it went down 31,000, and Walker Prestige Team, Lee.
I don't know about that one.
Okay, no problem, but it looks like it went down 40. Okay, so, all right. New listings, we got Prestige, 2420 Wayne in Palm Springs for $879. Oh my God, look at the price of Palm Springs. And they have Wilmington, even Wilmington, $740.
That's already got multiple offers, so.
Oh, it's an escrow, in other words.
Yeah.
Okay, and Sal.
2033 Stonewood Court is the 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,351 square feet. It's vacant. It's got a super hot box on the front door, so it's easy to show. The 3 bathrooms are really nice. Kitchen's original, but it's got new laminate flooring, fresh paint, so it shows well enough. It's priced right.
Right, yeah.
I've got 3 other listings coming up. Can I tell you about them?
You wanna wait?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, now you can. I wanted to do that on purpose.
I got 3 other listings coming up. I've got an egg unit in the garden, a Shasta model, 1,429 square feet with a fireplace, laminate flooring, upgraded kitchen, but pretty much the unit's original. So that model with the fireplace sells up to $788. They've listed it at $699.
Wow.
It's vacant. It will it's getting photographed tomorrow morning, so it'll have a Supra on it after tomorrow, but probably go on the MLS when the photos are in my possession. So that's a Shasta model at $699. Then I've got a I forget the name. It's not the Carmel. It's the 1,815 square foot 4-bedroom, 3 full bath in the gardens with a bedroom downstairs and a full bath downstairs. It's the largest model. Syracuse. Where? Sycamore, that's it. Sycamore or less. So that's going to be listed at, well, the highest sale in the gardens for a smaller model is $850. So they're gonna give it away at $849.
Wow. Oh, they're just giving it away.
That'll be, yeah. You only buy a point. But it's been remodeled beautifully. Kitchen, bathrooms, flooring, lighting,
Okay.
doors, et cetera, et cetera.
No
That shows
FHA
well.
approval?
Pardon me?
No FHA approval on
I don't know if that, that's in Westmont, North number 4. And I don't know, but you get spot approvals.
You can do a spot approval. I don't want to get on your irritating, so I apologize. The whole complex does not have to be FHA approved. We can do spot approvals. The guidelines for spot approvals is the HOA has to be well financed with no litigation. Those are basically the 2 basics. And then it's at underwriter's discretion to approve the condo. Believe it or not, even if you go conventional, these condo units are individually approved anyway. So it's really no different. It's just new. BA, there's only 3 out of the 9 complexes that are BA approved.
The other listing is in the Center Street lofts.
Oh, yeah.
It's top floor, 285 West 6th Street, unit 527, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I think it's 1,100 square foot. It's got some view of the channel and, on the 5th floor, it's got some city view. Listing, the last one sold at $590. She's listing at $569.
And you said that's 2 and 2?
2 bedrooms and 2-bath, vacant. I don't know how we're gonna, can anybody tell me, can you put a lockbox on the Center Street lot?
Where?
Yeah.
Kind of in the lobby area.
Yes.
The lobby's locked.
You break glass and go.
I want to say there's piping to the left of the entrance, and I want to say that there has been lockbox there. But
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
the
to
exterior.
check with the HOA. I don't wanna get it cut off.
That's probably the recent agent that sold there,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
most likely. Or
Awesome.
call Gordon, he knows how to get
do.
in.
Call Saul.
Better call Saul.
there you go.
Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. Anyone else?
Yes, I have a mostly furnished rental in Williams Homes in downtown San Pedro. Has an amazing rooftop deck. So if you have anyone that's in transition, needs temporary housing for like 2, 3 months, 6 months or whatever, let me know. It's coming soon. It's
Awesome. Thanks, Jen.
5,100. It's mostly furnished. That comes with dishes and linens and everything.
It's got like insurance, like people who have like,
Yeah.
breaking their house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're experiencing a lot of people that are experiencing mold issues because of plumbing issues and then they need temporary housing while they fix their house, so, yeah.
Okay.
Sal,
Awesome.
Yeah.
what's the HOA on that lot?
I'm gonna get it written down in my office. 500 and change. I remember and 57 cents, but I can't remember right now.
Okay,
Oh, by the way, it was 4 bedrooms, 4 baths.
got it. Thank you. All right. KB Homes. Bring the whole entourage up.
Whole team.
Got 'em. Y'all ready?
All righty.
You look like you're walking up to.
Hello, good morning, everybody.
Hello.
How's the food? Not too bad. Shout us out on Yelp. That's what we need right there.
Thank you.
Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Aubrey Myers Jr. And I'm here with all my fellow sales counselors. I'm gonna start with Girlie Laxton in the back. She's one passing out our flyers. We have Janae Baytop right here. We have Michael Schaefer. And we have Justin Conroe. brought the whole entourage today because we're all part of different communities, as you guys probably already know. So what we want to, I'm on TV. Hey, where's the camera at? Right here? Hey, everybody. Yeah. Gotcha. So what we want to do is kind of just let you guys know a little bit about KB and then kind of go. Oh wait, let's see. Is there writing? The writing on it?
There should have been. Oh, no.
All right. Okay, more talking for me. Okay.
Shut it down.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, this is kind of just our agenda. What we want to do, we want to talk about KB just a little bit. We want to kind of go over where our communities are here in the South Bay, and basically go by each one. We have about 4 communities here from Inglewood down, and then each one of our sales councils are going to kind of go over the communities one by one. And at the very end, we're going to try and answer any of the questions you guys may have for us. Now I have to remember what we put on these things. So anyway, we have 4 communities here in the South Bay. Here's a map of where all of our communities are. So we have Skyview and Westport, which is right over here in Ponte Vista. Show of hands, who's been over in Ponte Vista right over here? You guys are pretty familiar. Fantastic. So we have Skyview Westport right over here. We have a grand opening for our Torrance community called Orchid. Janae Baytop is the lead sales counselor for there. It's going to be June 24th.
June 25th.
Fantastic. And then we have Axis, which is going to be in Inglewood. That's going to be our last chance community. We have, we're down to about 2 more homes left. So we'll touch on that briefly on the 2 homes that are actually available right now. Cool. So everybody likes money, right? So what we want to do is we really want to try and build a partnership with you guys to kind of help you and your clients out the best way that we can. We are going to offer a 2% broker co-op. And also we are going to be having right across the street, we're going to have some quick move-ins within 60 days for both of our communities, right? So great. So first we have Skyview. So this is where we set in Ponte Vista. So Skyview is going to be our 3-story products. They are going to be 3-story, 3 to 4 bedrooms, and they're going to be detached single-family homes, right? So here's kind of our map. If you guys have been to Skyview, these 3 right here are going to be our model homes, and we have 3 models of each one of the plans. So first plan is about 1,870 square feet. The last one a little over 2,000, and the last one 2,233 square feet. All the models are similar. They just get bigger depending on your client's preferences and needs. These homes are going to start in the low 1 millions. So right next door to Skyview, we are going to have our Westport community, which is going to be our 2-story for our younger audience. Yeah, cool. So, yeah. So they're going to be a 2-story product. These are also going to be detached single-family homes as well. They're going to be 4 to 6 bedrooms. So depending on the size of your client's needs, we have had a lot of people asking about the 2-story products for people who don't like stairs, right? So they're going to start in the low 1.4s and kind of just go from there, right? As far as the map is concerned, those 3 homes that I just showed you were the models. They're going to be located in the bottom left-hand side, those 3 right there. As far as our quick moving homes that I was discussing earlier, our first phase is going to be these 6 right here are going to be scheduled for an August 22 move-in.
The models are already available to walk through?
Yes, they are. Certainly are. So, yep. So one thing to kind of note, in each one of the models that I've got to mention, so when you see all of our models, each one of the models are going to be in each row of homes, just randomized, right? So you'll see one of this in every row, one of this one in every row, and one of this one in every row, just kind of in different orders, okay? Any questions so far? Talking a lot, cool. Cool, so next one we have Torrance. So I'm gonna let Janae talk about Torrance and what?
Okay, all right, so at Orchid at Torrance, we're located at 223rd in Normandy, right there on the corner. We're gonna open to our VIP clients this coming Friday, the 24th. So if you do have any clients that are super interested, they just need to get pre-qualified with our lender. They don't necessarily have to use them. The builder, it's just a builder requirement to get the pre-qual, and then they'll be invited on that Friday evening to purchase before we open to the public the following morning on the 25th. We're gonna have 2 different floor plans there. We're attached tri-level townhomes. There's only 58, so we do expect it to go pretty fast. The great thing about this community, we've already started the first 4 phases, so we will have pretty quick delivery. So sometimes that's, you know, you guys might not want to bring clients because you have to wait so long for the build, which means you have to wait for your money. But the great thing with this community is we'll deliver the first 21 homes starting in September, October, November. So we have quicker move-ins. Everything's already in the ground. The total price, we're gonna open around the low to mid 800s. That will be a full price. So that's all the upgrades and options. We have a nice spec level. And so we'll be able to show your clients exactly what they're gonna get. We do broker co-op, of course, 2% as well. Let's see, HOA is gonna be $250 at build out. We are going to be gated. There's a half basketball court, a small dog park area and common space. Other than that, I don't know if you guys have any questions. 2 different floor plans. So we have a 1686 floor plan, a 1704. 1704s are on the end. The main difference with the floor plans is the 1704s have a kitchen island, the others do not. Okay, they're gonna be 4 bedroom, 3.5 bath. So on the first floor, you will have a full bedroom and full bathroom. We do have some ADA units in there. So if you do have any clients that need those needs, the only difference with those will be that at the entrance, you'll have, or the first floor, you'll have a den and a half bath. And then, you know, you have the wider openings at the bathrooms. Okay, all of those will be in the first couple phases as well.
Cool. Okay. I could have had that while you were talking. Kind of nice. Great. Okay, so as I was saying in the beginning, we do have access, which is going to be in Inglewood. That's going to be a 3-story attached product. I'm sorry, detached. My bad. Detached product. We are in our last couple homes. They're actually going to be featured here on our next slides. There's going to be 2 different floor plans. This one's going to be 2,021 square feet, 3 bedroom, 3.5 bath. That one is available currently, and the last one is 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bath as well, at a little bit of a different price depending on the elevation. So if you guys have any clients who want to move in immediately, that home is available right now. So, which means we all get paid faster.
Yeah. What's the HOA on the access?
It's 198.
What is the price on that?
$1,121,990.
Starting at 1.1.
And if you have any interested clients, we can give you the agent, Vanessa, who is over that community. You can contact her directly.
Last, okay, guys. Well, we didn't want to take up too much of you guys' time. I know you guys have a team meeting to go to, but we want to kind of open it up to questions that we can answer.
What was the HOA for Skyview again, sorry?
Gotcha. So the HOA is going to be dependent on the square footage. So for Skyview, is right now it's at 299. At build out, it'll be down to 150. So very, very manageable. I know Nick kind of went over some of the amenities for Ponte Vista already, but just to reiterate: pool, jacuzzi, barbecue pits, gym, clubhouse, walking trail, and there's going to be 2 entrances. They're both going to be gated 24/7.
And is it just one pool for the whole community?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
How do you navigate traffic? Like, I mean, that's a lot of residents for one pool.
Mm-hmm. How do you navigate traffic? Well, it's not open quite yet, so
Well, no, I mean, eventually, right?
Mhm.
I mean, because these are questions, so for example, if a client's coming, they're gonna be like, well, there's gonna be so much homes. Is it like on a, you have to register and then, utilize the amenities, or is it like just show up and then there's like,
Yeah.
right, exactly.
Gotcha. So right now it's going to be a first come, first serve for the pool and things of that nature. The HOA is going to be dictating all of those rules and regulations, but right now it's going to be first people that come will kind of occupy the pool.
Pool capacity is 600. It'd be a lot of fun.
Party at Ponte Vista, big club.
It's 650 if you don't have to be arm's distance apart. What can you tell us about the road that's going down the south side to the high school? Is it open for that ingress and egress yet?
I'm gonna let Girlie answer that one.
I think I did have mentioned before, that is a dedicated road to the Mary Star of the Sea High School.
Yep.
It is open, it's only for that school, it does not go out to Gaffey or any street. So specifically, people that want to access, go to the city made us, all the builders are for that one to just dedicate that road. It is not open to the public access to Gaffey.
Right. Is it in use now or?
I think school's out, I have no kids, I don't know. So, but, school's out, yeah, so it is being used, I don't see that much traffic there.
I've only seen a handful of cars going up and down on the way up in the morning, but it's open.
Thanks.
Another thing we might want to point out with Skyview, we have a special loan program. If your clients do want to use our lender, where we're doing the buy down for certain home sites. So those are for the quick move in homes. So, you know, basically they're paying up to 3 points to buy down the rate. So again, that's going to be for quick move in.
Wow. What appliances are included?
So you get, the only appliances not included would be your washer, dryer, refrigerator. So you get your microwave, cooktop, oven, dishwasher, all the built-in appliances.
And is your studio local or is it elsewhere?
So our actual design center is in Valencia.
Oh, okay. So everything is being done on Zoom, I'm assuming?
Actually, no, they do, for most of our homes that are available right now, they're considered design curated. So we have the packages of what that'll look like. So they'll first do a Zoom appointment with the studio team, and then if they'd like to come in and actually see the product in person, they can do that.
Great.
That's cool.
For breakfast too.
Absolutely.
Thank
You guys-
you.
Hope you guys enjoy it. All right.
That's delicious.
Any other questions? All my contact information is on the handout, so please feel free to reach out. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, thank you, appreciate it.
Perfect, guys.
All right, spring fling contest, we're almost coming to an end. And we also decided on the final price, so we're gonna hold that to ourselves until the final or the end. So Liz is at 4,800 points. Chris, 55, Dave, 7,700 points. Maria, 89, and it looks like Nicole, 9,300 points. All right, awesome, upcoming events, movie night, please let us know. We will have tickets. Actually, I'll just collect the money now. If you guys want to just give it to me, I'll take $20 a pop. Please bring your family. We're actually going to pick a movie where we can bring our little ones as well. So please, children, grandkids, great grandkids. It looks like we decided on Jurassic World.
The
little one, the new one. I saw the trailer, it wasn't as bad. No. I did look at the trailer, I would not be traumatized, I promise. Yeah, so we're thinking, evening, right, about o'clock.
Yeah, because I know that they're showing the new movies on the 20th, so we don't know, we might have a different movie.
Yeah, and if something else releases that's more, more kid friendly, then we'll absolutely let you know. And again, a portion of the proceeds will go to KW Care, so it will be our monthly KW Care fundraiser, okay? And karaoke, you guys know the drill at Karen Anderson, tacos, BYOB, and we'll just have a good time. You don't have to sing, we already established this, but you will have to dance as a backup dancer. I don't even know how to answer that.
That's my line, Angel.
Yeah, background singers are welcome, backup singers are welcome. There will be no, what you just said. Book club tomorrow night, starts at 4 to 5. It's with Jane and all of us, so please join us.
It'll be fun, it'll be like a free happy hour, I'll bring wine.
Yeah.
If you haven't finished the book, it's totally fine, it's on Audible as well, so it's okay, just come and have fun.
Absolutely, okay? And is Kevin online with us? Okay, Pedro Pet Pals is they're doing a comedy improv at the Grand Annex. This is their fundraiser. She did ask if we can share this with our group. If you would like to participate, it's $60, 100% of the proceeds does go back to Pedro Pet Pals, and they're pretty amazing. So we just found out that Zoom is having issue on Google, or we Googled why we're having issues. But anyways, they are amazing. I actually got to meet the owner. She is a phenomenal woman. She not only owns Pedro Pet Pals, but she actually partners up with other harbor shelter. Thank you. So if there's any kill shelter, she's trying to partner up with them to help rescue any animals that is about to get put down, and she's finding them homes. So she's going above and beyond. They're also opening a vet that is going to be minimal cost. Because if we have fur babies, it's very expensive. Well, she's basically lopping off the top, and she's only gonna bill, anybody at cost, essentially, just for, medical medicines and things like that. But she won't be marking anything up, and that is going to be opening very soon as well. So stay tuned. Again, great program. So, okay, upcoming classes. I'm still doing my conversation classes. 8:30 is right after our producer's mindset. We had our first one that kind of just rolled on through this past Monday, and it was very successful. If you are struggling and having a conversation with your clients, with your partners, with anybody in general, please join me. I mean, we're not following a certain script, but we are doing real life scenarios. How to door knock. If you're gonna open my door, what are we gonna talk about? If we're sitting down and having a listing presentation, how does that look like? I'm helping you build that foundation on having a conversation. If you're bringing a client to one of our developer partner, how do you have that conversation, right? I mean, just things like that. It helps. And then when you go out there, you're more confident. You already know the base, you already know the foundation. So everything should just roll off your tongue. And the client's going to see the confidence in you, as opposed to, hold on, let me check, and just stuttering your way through.
It's the confidence.
It's the confidence,
That's
absolutely.
the big thing.
Remember, we sell us. They're not buying. We don't have a product for them to sell. We don't own anything. We're selling ourselves, right? So we want to make sure that we are putting our best foot forward, and we are here to support you to make sure that is going to happen. Again, if you feel that you need a confident boost, you guys know where to find me, because I have a lot of those. I can, rub some on, I promise. Exactly. I have no problem. And also any real life scenario. We had an agent the other day. Oh, it was Tavares. He's struggling right now on a couple that they're hemming and hawing on how to close this listing. And we ran the scenario, and now he's going back to them, and we're hoping that we're going to get some good news and he'll get that listing. Yep. Yeah. Every scenario. Well, let's run it, and let's the mastermind around it, and let's role play on it. So you're confident enough to go out there and
Don't shy people like Sal.
absolutely.
Yeah, you just gotta come out of that shell.
Well, yeah, we will break him out of that shell. Not a problem. Wide open.
It's a whole class.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh my God.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And last but not least, go out there and have some fun. Yes, brokers open. Oh, one more thing, sorry. Raffle.
Let's see here.
Where are all my jams?
The mama is almost two.
3 little pancakes. Sean Williams.
Sean Williams.
Big Daddy.
Neil.
Choose yours.
Go, Neil. Choose one.
He must be from Haiti, right? No?
Marriage.
Is he like American?
The other guy.
Okay, thank you very much.
Get another one, get
I'll
another
take
one.
one.
Take
Yeah.
another one.
Oh, no? Okay.
Yeah.
Get another one.
No pressure, you might want to switch.
Get another one.
That's fine.
Many.
Yeah.
So wait, I'm gonna pick it again for someone else.
Bring her all day.
Wait, this is solid.
Change it. Yeah, which one do you want? Which one do you want?
Richard?
Oh, Richard.
Oh, Richard, he's with Sean, what, he's like with Shawnee Barrow.
Yeah, Richard.
You'll pick one. And we need one more.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Sean and Richard.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks,
Awesome,
Mary.
thank you.
Finish breakfast.
Okay.
Second round.
Carry out, if you would like to go visit our developers, please let me know. I will pull the car up front.
Yes.
Nice.